Yo, what's up, guys? It's Polestar for Hire here, and we've got a nice little gameplay here. I think it's a 65 and 6 with high streaks on WMD. A lot of the high streaks aren't too useful on this map. Gunship, obviously, it often gets shut down. There's so many buildings, so high streaks are probably not the best way to run with this map. But hell, I wanted to try to get a decent gameplay together quick, and if I just want a quick gameplay, I'll just put on high streaks, dogs, and gunship or something like that to get a nice 60 and 5 or 70 and 5, something like that, guys. So. I wanted to give you guys a little something real quick. Well, I talked about a few things. Obviously, recently, a lot of you guys have been noticing, some of you guys, especially the ones that follow me via Twitter, I've vented a lot lately. I've been really let down by some of these guys that I looked up to, and I love their content. Certain people, like White Boy and Woody, I've gone after recently on Twitter and stuff like that, and, I wanted to apologize them right now. I feel bad for doing it. I had my reasons for doing it. Obviously, I like to voice my opinion, and I think part of the reason is we're not allowed to insult each other or go at each other's throats or anything like that. And it's so hard to get a hold of some of these people, and I think my only way to vent and feel better was Twitter, and I'm going to stop using Twitter for that purpose. I've unfollowed pretty much every other director. I don't want any issues anymore. I'm trying to do what I can to limit myself, and I've created quite an amount of drama lately, and I'm just trying to cut back on that. I'm definitely somebody that likes to confront somebody heads up, but, with our community, we're not allowed to do that. So I think that was my escape, my way to do it and try to deal with it. So I felt like I'm actually doing something. I'm not mad at what they do, because if they do it and people are okay with it and support it, that's fine. I think it was more along the lines that I wanted everybody to at least know about it. But, I don't want any drama coming on anymore. Don't ask me what happened. If you don't know, fucking deal with it. Don't bring it up in the comments. I'm going to remove it. But I just wanted to thank everybody for all the support. For you guys that don't know, that this is basically a job for me. I do have another part-time job. I work occasionally when I need a little bit of money. So you guys, watching these videos, liking these videos, and favoriting them does wonders to helping a lot of us out. That's why so many of these guys are like, favorite my video, 15 times a video, is because this is their income, this is their life, and a lot of them, live easy. Some of them don't necessarily need to do that, but some still do. And, this is a job to many people, and I think the fun factor out of YouTube has kind of died a little bit. It's all about money now, and, I remember when it was like, oh, yeah, I was a better gamer than, oh, yeah, I put better content, my commentaries, but now it's all about who makes more money, who has more subs, and, I'm not too thrilled with that, but over this period, I just got married, guys. I'm super excited for that, and it gave me a lot of time, because we were shacked up in a cabin, and when she was snoring all night long, I was basically thinking about things, whether it was YouTube and life in general, and what I was going to do. Because, as of right now, I do have a decent amount of income, enough to stay stable. And obviously, the more and more I do this and the other things that I do for a living, I'll become better off. And, possibly if I can, write out YouTube, so on and so forth. My goal is to hopefully, make something of it, eventually be able to ride this out. I mean, I'm not going to manipulate or do anything like false categorizing or anything like that in my mind to get where I want. But at the same time, my hopes are the same, and the goals are the same as anybody else in this community. I play for fun. That's what I do with my gameplays. At the same time, it is my job, but I don't treat it like a job, like a lot of these other guys do. And I'm not saying it's wrong. If it's your job, put everything into it. And I just want to let you guys know that was my goal. Obviously, I'm still here for fun, and I've always told you guys, it's not about the money. It's not about the money to me. I mean, I mean, it does help. It is a job. It's great and all, but even if I didn't have income from this, I'd still be doing it. I've always told you, money is the bonus, not the focus. That's just how it is. I've never done anything crazy to get more money or anything like that, and I think that's reputable. I think that's admirable, and I like to continue along that path. I like to know that I've earned something, and I want to thank you guys for all the support that you've given me. It's phenomenal. I just really love all the love that you guys have given out and put out, and the people I've met, and this experience is enough for me. If YouTube was to die today, I would have felt like I've done a good thing, that I've helped many subscribers out, talked to many people, and done what I can to entertain you guys. I would have actually felt like I've done some good, and I know that's a lot, but I just really want to thank you guys for supporting me, and I'm glad that you actually enjoy my content, and it's super excited. So I'm finally married, lots of things are happening. Hopefully we can have a kid here in a year or so, something like that. So my life is on a roll finally, and I want to encourage you guys. Video games are amazing, but I just want you guys to remember that there are more useful things out there. Some people get a boner for making a lot of money or doing this or playing video games. For me, video games won't always be here, but that one special someone, Amanda, she's going to be here for life. That's something for life, and I am grateful that I've put plenty more plenty more time into, you know, making it a future with her and everything. It's hard to say, but not everybody's with me. But I would easily give up YouTube and Machinima and everything if she wanted me to. She has my heart and everything like that, and that's how it's going to remain. My life and love is for Amanda. I do love video games, but at no point are they even on the same page. I just use video games as fun, stress relief, entertain you guys, and it's basically I do it for the satisfaction, knowing that I've made a difference or entertained you guys. And you know, I just wanted to remind you guys that there are more important things out there. You know, something like love in a relationship is far more valuable in my mind than, you know, getting a 9KD. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. You know, I really enjoyed that break from gaming. So get back to me, guys. Let me know what you think.